right, we are going to be looking at the temperature for use and maintenance. So let's take a look at this one first. This is the laser type temperature sensor. It does take 9-volt batteries, and make sure that it works. I usually tell the students to always point it away from people because this laser does have the ability to damage people's eyes. So always point it down and away from anybody. So you can just point, and whatever you want to read the temperature of, you basically just point and press, and it will come up with the temperature. Make sure to set them up in degrees Celsius. Also, it will automatically shut off when you're not using it. There is no on-off button. You just press the trigger here in order for you to read the temperature. If you do need to change between degrees Celsius, you can take a look at this particular button and press it, and it will switch between degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. Laser comes out of here, and this is the sensor that receives the laser in order to find out what the temperature is. The second type of thermometers that we have are these types here. It may come in either or both of these colors. They do take button cells, and let's just put that back in. You'll need to turn it on by pressing the on-off button, which is the button on the left. You just press that, and it will come on, and you'll want to unfold out the probe here and dip this into the water. Now be careful, this is not waterproof. None of these are waterproof. If you get water into it, it will damage and potentially leave it useless. So we have 19 degrees Celsius here, and 18.5, 19, very close. Make sure when you are storing them, they are stored dried. This still has some water on, so you can shake it off initially, or if you have some paper towel, just clean it off, especially if you're using this in soil to take soil temperatures. Make sure that it's completely clean of soil and other debris before you close it and shut it off. It will not automatically shut off, so make sure that you press the off button. It is very easy to turn this on by accident by just bumping it. So that is how you use that. To maintain this, again, do not touch any of this, these sensors or anything. Even with this, if there is debris in there, you'll want to use some air in order to get it out, because this is there's some sensitive glass in there, and you do not want to be digging around with different objects. So try flushing it out with some compressed air or anything like that if dirt does end up getting there. There shouldn't be any dirt in here because you can do it from a distance, but if anything gets into these sensors, just be gentle with it. Don't go in with any abrasive things like this. Alright, that's it for the temperature sensors. Next we'll look at some of the other probes.